Hey, we're back at it here, getting more area cleared with the brush cutter. More about that in just a moment. But we're about 2 weeks away from starting on the building process. We've got the excavator coming in, some final details to work out, but looking at the beginning of June. And so what I'm working on is clearing the space for the brush to get out of the way. So just to make things simpler as they come through. And I've been using this giant vac walk behind brush cutter. Now I picked this up last year. I got it used from a guy. I think I got it for $750, and I used it last year, and I went through like 4 belts on this thing. And we had really tall grass, and I was trying to get these woody trees down. And very often I'd get into those woody trees and it would burn the belt. I'd see it smoke, and then it was done. And so I don't really know, to be honest with you, what is different this year, because I've been mowing over 1.5 inch, 2 inch saplings, and I haven't had any issues with it so far. The belt's been running fine. So I had lent it to a couple in our church who their lawnmower had broken down, and so they needed one, and they used it, and they had kept it over the winter. I used it a little bit this spring before I got it back. So I don't know if they tuned it up. I don't know if, I don't know, God blessed it in that, but it's been running awesome. So I'm going to show you, I think I'm going to time-lapse this. And one of the things that I've been loving, I think I mentioned this before, but with, you got these 3M WorkTune headphones, and I've really been impressed with the range on these. So I like to listen to like a podcast when I'm doing this kind of work, and I'm getting probably 200 feet almost of range with this. So I'm recording with the phone, so it's on the tripod, but I can hear and listen. So that's a really cool feature. Wasn't expecting that for it. So let's get to work. All right, hey, we got a lot done here. As you can see behind me, all of this we got kind of cleared up there. And the brush hog did great. I think I ran it a little bit too long, because right here in the last little stretch, I ran over something and started smoke. It was still cutting, so I'm hopeful that I didn't weaken the belt enough. I may need to get a new belt for it. So one of my theories with this is perhaps what's going on with the belt is it gets heated up over a period of time, And I think that once I get kind of past the hour mark, that's where I start to run into trouble. It could be a little bit, 45 minutes. So I think what I probably should do in the future is set a timer and then just stop, shut it down, let it cool down, do some other things, and then come back and try it on it. But we'll see next time. Like I said, it was still cutting here at the end, but we'll see if it's still kind of up to snuff on that. But really excited. And what I'm trying to do here is to get as much kind of move so that when the excavator and when the builders come, that can be as smooth as possible of a process for them, make it easier for them, get the briars out of here. You know, nobody wants big thorn things as they're doing layout, and just making it a welcoming place. Part of what we want to do is just to make this a welcoming place. So got poured on pretty good. Somewhere the time lapse shut off on me. I don't know, it probably got wet or something like that, but you got to work. You got to work when you got the time. You can't always choose the weather. So thanks for checking it out. Hit the like button on the way out. See you next time.